And welcome everybody to pcsimguy and our first episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We're going to create a new career and get started, hopefully gain enough points to have us beat the game before the new DLC comes out. I think it's June 16th, something like that. I'll have to double check. I'll put it in the comments below. But let's get started. So we're going to stay with male. We're going to stay with Frank Miller. No inverted look. We're going to leave it on casual. And tutorials. We're going to turn tutorials off because I've already gone that far. And save us some recording time. So here we go. We're starting up for our first shift as Officer Frank Miller for the Brighton Police Department. So we got to start off in the melting pot. Let's get going. New day in the office, check the available shifts. Well, there's only one shift. It's a foot patrol. So we're going to select that. And let's start this shift. And here we are at headquarters. Or at our precinct, I should say. Officer Frank Miller, ready to get to business.
Hello, officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. So let's head out for our first foot patrol. Well, actually, so...
I've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
Copy that.
So we're going to be looking for parking tickets. Now, if you download the DLC vehicles, you can start off with this, what looks like a smart car, in the first episode. If you don't download the DLC vehicles, especially the smart car one, it will not appear in this first episode. So you may start yours and say, hey, where's mine? Well, you got to pay for it, unfortunately. But this does help us go a good ways faster writing tickets. So here we go. Let's turn our lights on here. We've got a vehicle facing the wrong way. License plate looks good. We're going to look for the date on the license plate. I'll zoom in here so you guys can see. If it's this pink N23, they're good to go. If not, we give them a ticket. They also haven't run out of toll, so we're just going to give them a ticket for parking the wrong direction on the street. And while we're here, we're going to go check out this other vehicle. Toll looks good. Ticket looks good. See what the sign says.
How you doing, officer?
Well, let me greet them back.
Hi
There we
there.
go. You want to greet them back as much as possible. It gives you some points, and if you don't greet them back at some points, it'll take away from you. So, this is a Monday. They're allowed to park there. Got our first ticket written. So, let's get on to the next stop. Lights off. Oh. We got another one parked the wrong way right here. So again, we'll check both of these. We'll zoom in. That looks good. I can see the green on that toll. Zoom in here. 23, he's good there. Green there, so he's just going to get a wrong way ticket. Boom. Parking ticket. Let's go. Oh, he pulled through a red light, so we're actually going to pull this guy over. Again, this is something you can only do if you download this DLC vehicle, pay for it, and have it installed. So, we flipped him. Let's get him to pull over here. What I try and do is stay in the next lane. There we go. Oh, Oh, he pulled over outside our area, so we can't go get him. That is very upsetting. That's why you want to play as much as you can so you can unlock the whole city. Let's see if we see anything going on over here. Actually, I'm going to try and find this parking lot so nobody was moving in. What you really want to find in this is a parking lot. The parking lots have a lot of vehicles in there, and so you can write a lot of tickets at once. 23. Good on the toll. 23, and he's pulling away, actually. So... So of course you wouldn't be turning your lights on like this just to go do some traffic tickets, but we'll keep the game moving for us. $23. So looks like there might be no parking sign. So let's see what's going on here. Alright, so this is a taxi rank. Now, got a 23 tag, but with the taxi rank, no parking there. However, if they've got this shift sticker, then they are like an Uber, so you don't give them a ticket. This one's got a 23 plate as well, and has a shift tag sticker, I mean. Here we go. They had a 23 tag, but they are expired, so we're going to give them a ticket for parking meter expired. For those of you who haven't seen this game being played before, it does get a lot more fun. This is just starting off, kind of earning your stripes situation, but it will pay off. I promise you that. Alright. Got a 23 there. 23 there. Now you also do want to watch out for things like fire hydrants. The no tow lanes, of course. There's another Uber driver.
Hi, citizen.
There's another Uber driver. Oh, and we've got an invalid. Let's see. License plate is good, so we're going to give him a expired parking meter. So we got one right there that's the wrong way. This one looks good. See what the tag looks like here. 23 on the tag. Valid. So they're going to get one parking ticket and wrong direction. Get this last one while we're up here. 23 on the tag. Valid, park in the right direction, so we'll run back to our car now. So yeah, once you pass this level, you're going to unlock cars, you're going to be able to pull people over, and it's all about how many points you get. So the more points you get, the higher your level is going to be, the more things you unlock quickly. It's all about getting points. But you also, up in the top right hand corner, you see there's an SP, so those are the points that you get for doing things in the game. And then there's CP, which the CP has to do with you as an officer, whether you do things right or not. So if you arrest somebody for the wrong reason or give them a ticket for something they didn't do, you're going to lose CP, and that's going to hit you come time when you go at that's going to hit you when you end your session and you see your points, and I'll show you that when we get to there. Oh, can't go that way. Don't want to wreck that guy. See what's going on right here. Looks like one's up on the curb there, so that's another thing you can look for, is parking on the curb. He's got a 23 tag, and he's paid up. We've got handicap parking, however, they're all up on the curb. So we'll give them a ticket. Position alignment on sidewalk. Now, 21, yellow, July of 2021. Today, as you can see, is 11/7 of 2022, so definitely an expired plate. We're going to give them a ticket for that. And that one's good to go, so we are good to head out of here. Alright, like I said, parking lot is a great place to... So I'm just looking for your tags. You see the pink there? You're good. Yep. Pink. Pink. Let's start up here and work our way down. You also won't get any call outs during this time asking you to go anywhere. Oh, expired plate. That will come later. There's our expired tag. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, let's go check these over here. 22, July 22, we're definitely past then, so they get an expired license plate. And we get 10 points. 23, 22. Did more points. So this is why I always oh, it's trying to block us off completely there. Like that. Do not want to go past the red area or they will. So see, we can't give any of those cars tickets, so we're pretty much done with this parking lot. But we got a number of tickets right in the small same area, so that to me would be considered a win. Can't go that way. Woo! That was tight. Almost got hit. This is probably the smallest zone that would be marked off for a car that we've had yet, that you'll have in the game. Because of course, usually you start off with a car. We just happen to have the DLC, which I highly suggest getting. The cars are awesome. 23 there. So what's going on right here? Valid. It's Tuesday. It's a street cleaning day. Oh, there we go. Expired license plate. And let's make sure he's got time on the... Yep. And these points of interest will come in handy because you will have people coming up and asking for directions. If you just ignore them, they will just keep asking. So I highly suggest at least show them someplace on the map to get them to stop asking you for directions, and it's going to be a while before you have a lot of the places in town. Now, here's a different ticket we're going to write. This is too close to an intersection. Tag looks good, so going to give him a parking ticket. Special parking zone. No. Position in alignment. No. I swore there was one. Maybe I just missed it. No parking zone. Oh, too close to crosswalk. That's what it is. Not too close to the light, too close to the crosswalk. So Officer Miller got that one. Let's head on back to the car. Check these two out and then we'll flip it. So, we're in a bus stop right now. That's a no parking zone. These are just Tuesday valid. No parking Tuesday, but right now they're valid, so they're clear. Alright, I'm going to try and flip a U. Get these cars on the other street. Oh, there we go. One parked in the wrong direction. Valid. It's got 23, so it's just wrong direction for this one. Oh, we have two in the wrong direction. I'll take it. Good. Valid. Yep, so just wrong direction. Oh, we could have pulled that one over. When you see somebody with a smoky car, that's a offense you can write a ticket for. So go flip another U here. So see that smoky car right there? We gotta go get that. Alright, so I blipped them. So hope it does not take a right. Nope, not taking a right. Let's keep going. Ooh, look at that smoke. There he goes. So they do slam on the brakes super fast, so I always give them a little bit of room. So let's talk to the driver, see what's going on. Hi, I'm Officer Miller with Police Department. Reason I pulled you over is your vehicle has a smoking tailpipe, which is illegal.
Smoking tailpipe.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't know what that black smoke is coming out of the back of your car? You can't see that, smell that?
I need to see your
Tell you what,
driver's
let me see your
license and
license,
registration, please.
insurance, proof of registration.
Sure, officer.
Ezio De Luca. So let's just run him through the computer here. Everything looks good. Everything's in the green. He's not been ticketed before for a small. So it says he looks nervous. So we'll have
Slowly
him
step out of the car and
vehicle.
move to the sidewalk, please.
Now you can't do this every time. It's just when it says he looks nervous or I smell alcohol or something like that. Oh, there goes a person saying hi, and it won't let me greet her back. It just really sucks, but whatever. Alright, so since he's being a little nervous, first I want to frisk him.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
Could have something illegal on him. But no, he does not. So we're just going to do a couple DUI
Please
tests. Make
cooperate
sure he's
peacefully while I take a
good to
sample to
drive.
check if you're drunk.
This is a breathalyzer testing for alcohol presence. 0. Clean there. And then we're going to give him a narcotics
I just need
test.
to collect a sample to see if you're
It's
under the
gonna cover-
influence of any illegal substances.
It's going to cover marijuana and amphetamine. He's clear on both. So I'm just going to give him a violation. Now it's up to you whether you want to give a ticket or a verbal warning. To me, he said, I don't know what you're talking about with the smoking tailpipe. We know that's
I
not
have to
true.
issue a
So
ticket for
I'm going to give him
driving
a
with smoking
ticket. Now if he
exhaust.
said,
That
I'm
will be
sorry
$300
or
to
something like
$400.
that, probably
I
wouldn't
don't
give him a
have that
ticket.
much money.
Now we don't need to hold on to him for anything else. So
We're
we'll let him
finished here.
go.
You're
He can
free to
drive
go.
off,
Have a nice day
we
and
can
take
go
care.
too. So what we got here? Got an expired. Let's look at the license plate. License plate's good, so we just got expired. Parking meter. Seems 5 points. Oh, it didn't give it to us. We must have already written those tickets for these, so we're just gonna get out of here. It will not let you, even if you come back like later, it won't let you write a ticket and you've already written a ticket, so. I do like hanging out here and see if anybody's running red lights, jaywalking. Oh, they're one in a smoky vehicle over there, so let's go after that. Turn the lights on. Oh, can't go that way. Forgetting about that, you get used to having so much unlocked that when you don't have it. Oh, we got somebody parked up on the curb over here, so let's deal with this. Just parked on the curb. There we go. We got points for that. Whoa! That was beautiful. Alright, proceeding on from that ticket. Let's see what's going on right here. I think we got an expired tag right here. Yep. Expired tag. $10 points for an expired tag. The rest of them look good. Let's hop back in and keep going. Alright. So I'm looking forward to the new DLC that's going to be coming out in June. Highway Patrol. We'll be able to do some pursuits. Going to work some way stations. It's really going to take this game to the next level, I think. I just hope that the bugs that we've had so far are all squashed and we all can have an enjoyable time. Oh, we have an expired parking meter here, so write a ticket for that. But it comes with 2 cars, I think, one of which is an older vehicle. Looking forward to driving that.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, so our shift is over. It's time to head back to the precinct. Let's pull up the map. Mark it there. And let's go code 3 back to the precinct because we can. One thing I wish they would do is have the traffic move when you have lights on. It doesn't seem that they react to lights that much. But maybe in an update that'll be a thing. Turn off our lights inside. I know I did a horrible parking job, but oh well. Head on into the precinct.
As a patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
That's true. I'm in for the day. Head back here to the back and end our shift. Alright, so we got a total of 204 shift points, 0 conduct points. Oh, we unlocked report speeders. We unlocked the radar gun. We unlocked Beaufort Landing. Great. So, getting back, we have 0 conduct points, 0 lost CP penalty. So if we would have lost any of that 100 of the CP, then it would multiply, I think it's 2 or 3 times. So if you lost 5 points, like 10 or 15 points that it takes away. No partner bonus, we got 41 points for that. So 95 out of 200 XP. And we're all done here. So let's go to our next shift. Let's go up here in Beaufort Landing. And we'll do another 25-minute patrol. So when you are scheduled for foot patrol, the only vehicle you're allowed to get in is the smart car type vehicle. Checking out for a shift. Gotta tell Desk Sergeant you're gone, you know.
We've received complaints about speeding drivers, officer. Perhaps you can pay special attention to that.
Copy that.
So we need to set up on a busy road, try and get speeders. Let's see where we want to go here. So we can just park her right here. We'll leave our lights off. Don't want anybody. So to arm, we go press and hold Y. And that's where you can go over to equip radar gun. And you're going to want them coming from a decent distance when you do this. So you're going to zoom in and you got to follow the vehicle. And then when you hit the right trigger, then you can say, oh, it's this speed. Nope, we're good. Speed limit here is 35. Do not have that much traffic though. doing 35 or 35. Sometimes I get impatient trying to catch a speeder. It's just, you gotta wait for the light cycles. Stuff going on. Oh, we tried this spot. Let's get out, see what else we can do. Can continue to hand out tickets. Valid. Valid. That one is valid. That's good, that's good. Let's go keep our lights on because we're just patrolling down the street here. Valid. Valid. Oh, we got a red light ignore here. We're flipping you on them. As you can see in the bottom left, our map is a lot larger than what it was this last time. Now, when you pull somebody over, if they're stopped at the lights like this, you just have to wait for the light cycle. There's nothing really else you can do about it besides wait for the light cycle. But there we go. Oh, it looks like he's going to stop here for us. So, you can also go ahead, look at the tag, then run the tag, and you can see whoever owns it has an expired ID, no gun permit. So let's see what's going on. Hey there, Officer Miller with the police department. The reason I pulled you over is you ran the red light back there.
I stopped you because you blew through a red light.
No! It was still green!
License
what.
and registration, please.
Let me see your license, registration,
officer.
proof of insurance,
There you go.
please. Mr. Lee. And yes, he does have an expired ID. So, we'll write him a ticket for expired ID.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
So much money for such a small infraction.
All right,
All right,
you're
free to go.
Enjoy your day.
Alright, let's get him out of here. Another red light speeder. I'll take another red light speeder. That last car, I failed to give him a ticket for that engine. You could really hear his engine. And failed to... Ooh, this one sounds like he's got a bad engine too. Let's see what else we got going on here. No gun permit, no registration, and no insurance. Great. So you hear how loud it is? Is that guy? Yeah, it was that guy that I didn't give a ticket to. Alright. Hey, the reason I pulled you over is I saw you blow through that red light back there.
I stopped you for blowing through a red light.
Yes, I'm really in a hurry. I'm very sorry.
Well, man, we're all in a hurry sometimes, but running a red light is illegal, and that's how you get somebody killed. So, tell you what, let me see your license, insurance.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Dong Chan Moon. Yes, sir. Let's pull him up here. And invalid registration, invalid insurance. So that is him. Let's get that back to him. Give him 2 tickets. So driver doesn't have any insurance ticket. And card. expired license plate, ticket.
Here's all the tickets for the violations you have committed.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know about all of them.
Alright, you're free to go.
You're good to go. Bye.
I really wish if they didn't have insurance or something like that, you could just tow their vehicle. You know, but you can't. And as you saw back there, I was able to select multiple charges. Instead of using A, when you go to that charge, you hit X. Then you can still scroll through the other charges, hit X. And then when you're ready to send them all, you can hit Y. And that'll charge them with all of them. So... Alright, flip to Yui because we're out of our territory there. See what else we can get into. So we got a taxi stand zone here. We just need to make sure. Yep, we got a ticket there. So he's good. Oh, but we do have this person stopped in a bus stop. Let's check his registration. Looks good. So, first off, let's get a special parking zone bus stop. And then we can
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current
comes our
location?
tow truck.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Set him in here to tow. Block him off. There are only certain zones that you can tow in. It's kind of something you kind of learn as you go along. You watch those CP points. If they go down, you can always go into your tablet and then go over here, and it'll tell you your different ones, what you did wrong, how you got your points, and where the wrong points come from. Good catch. Ooh, we're getting behind this guy. Look at this. Can't even see where he is. Just waiting for him to pull over. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, we have some idiot run a red light there. That was nice. Oh! Didn't really give us a lot of room, so we're just going to block off this lane. So if we run that tag, everything looks good, just no gun permit. But let's see what they have to say. Good evening, Officer Miller with the police department. Reason I pulled you over is you have a lot of black smoke coming out of your tailpipe, which happens to be illegal.
You've been detained for driving a smoky vehicle.
I think it looks cool. I'm sorry, officer.
Well, cool or not, it's definitely against the law.
Let me see your
Let me
ID
see
and,
your
if available,
ID,
this vehicle's
proof of
insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
actions against jaywalking, convicted of identity theft, and carrying an unlicensed firearm. That's good to know. Keeps looking around, so we're going to pull him out of the vehicle.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
So when you get those hints, and you also notice it the more you play, that the NPCs, they act a little differently. So if you don't have those hints turned on, you can tell. So the first thing we'll do is frisk him.
Let me frisk you for any illegal item.
Make sure he doesn't have a gun on him, because he's been convicted of carrying an illegal firearm, but he doesn't have anything on him. So we're going to try a couple
Kindly
DUI
cooperate
tests.
as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
0.016 is fine on the breathalyzer. Next going to be
I'll just need to take a sample
test.
to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
No THC, no amphetamine. Well, let's just give him a ticket for his smoky tailpipe.
You're being charged and ticketed for
And let
between
him go.
$300 and $400 for driving with a smoking tailpipe.
So much money for such a small infraction.
Sorry, man. You're good to go. Have a nice rest of your day.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
The vehicle here. It's kind of party. Alright, so we're going to see if this is too far into the street. And it isn't. So, see, I just lost 5 CP. See, I did that on purpose. Just kidding, I didn't, but you kind of have to play around and see what works. So here we got one. Opposite side. Facing the wrong direction here. Everything else looks good, so we'll just give him a ticket for that. Ooh, this one's all up on the curb. That's all. So, position alignment on the sidewalk. Let's get this last one while we're right here. Everything's good there. Try to get back to our car here. Alright, smart car. Let's go. Find somebody else. Ooh, we've got to turn around. So we're going to be sitting here waiting for a minute, waiting for the light to change, then waiting for him to be able to yield. I don't understand why the game doesn't just let them get back over to the right, go forward a little bit, and turn. But nevertheless, it's just what it is sometimes. Go now, finally. So when I park, as you can see, I kind of park diagonal, kind of try to protect myself a little bit when I'm behind the car. Good evening, ma'am. Officer Miller from the Brighton Police Department. Reason I pulled you over is you failed to use your turn signal back there.
I've pulled you over for not using your turn signal.
I used the turn signal, but it must have switched off when I turned the wheel.
That happens sometimes. Tell you what, let me see your license and registration proof of insurance, please.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
So it gave us a warning. She's got some dilated pupils. Ooh. And she's just giving us the wrong stolen ID anyway, so we'll even run that. I'm going to give that back. I'm going to go have her step out
Slowly
of the vehicle,
step
please.
out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Alright, so first I want to frisk her.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
Now, normally a male wouldn't be able to frisk a female, but we don't have a partner or anything, so that's just what we got to do. We'll do some DY tests.
Please cooperate
for her
peacefully while I
having
take a
the,
sample to check if you're drunk.
dilated pupils. So how is she on alcohol? 0.004. She's good there. Let's check narcotics.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Oh, she isn't. But if we pull this up, she's definitely not Guin Gutierrez. I don't know why you would give, if you're a female, why you would give the wrong ID, but she is. So go up here to documents under handcuffing. And
I have to arrest you
stolen
for
ID.
carrying a stolen ID.
Please, officer!
All right, now we'll fully search her.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Don't have anything. Now we're going to search her car here. So in this part of the game, we have not unlocked to where we can escort criminals. So we're going to have to call backup to come pick her up after we get done searching the vehicle. So just a bus ticket in the front door. Let's check the trunk. So we're looking for guns, razor blades, drugs, pocket watch. Oh, she's got a handgun. However, we can't charge her with that till we figure out exactly who she is back at the station. If you do, you're going to lose some CP points. That's why it didn't flag that there was a legal item. If it was a switchblade, it would have flagged. Bus ticket and a fidget spinner. Alright, ma'am. First thing, I'm giving you a ticket for not using a turn signal.
I have to issue you a ticket for failing to signal, which should be around $60 to $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
And now I am going to call somebody to come pick you up.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
And we need a
I
tow
have
truck
a
for
car
her
here
car.
that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck is up there. Here comes our partner. It's the paddy wagon.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Here he gets out. I'll go get him.
I need you to be cooperative and follow.
Alright, he's got her. So we are code 4. Oh, he's got a big cracked windshield. We're gonna stop him for that. They're horrible about parking. NPCs just run into everything. Although it doesn't show it. Hey there, ma'am. The reason I pulled you over is you have a very large crack on your
I pulled you
windshield.
over because it appears that your windshield is broken.
Excuse me?
I need to see your
Let's see your
driver's license and registration,
proof
please.
of insurance.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Oh, can't find this one. That means it's a fake ID. So we're going to have her step out of her vehicle.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
We've got some good stops here towards the end. So if it shows up as another person that's stolen, if it won't show up at all, that's a fake ID. Alright. First, let's do some DUI
Please
tests. Just
cooperate
make sure
peacefully while
we
I
don't
take a
have that
sample to
charge
check
her
if you're
with,
drunk.
and then we'll get her handcuffed. Ooh, 0.5059.
You'll take a test to see if you've been
So
driving
the
under the
legal
influence
limit
of
is
drugs.
0.08 is a legal limit here in Brighton. And for possession of marijuana, it's anything over a whole ounce. So, now we're gonna handcuff her for
I have
ID.
to arrest you for carrying a fake ID.
Please, officer!
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to search her.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Damp raisins, stiletto, and a local laundry bill. I don't know why you'd have damp raisins in your pockets, but whatever. That's illegal. Let's search her car now. We'll start off with the trunk since we're right here. Oh, and she has no cooker, cigarettes, matchbook, city guides, and plastic. Search this one. Nothing. Search the passenger side.
Your shift is over, officer.
A handgun, but we can't charge her till we figure out who she really is. So let's.
I have
call
a
tow
vehicle
truck for
here that
this.
needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, they will be with you shortly.
All right, so expired license plate, and then what was it that we pulled her over for? Broken windshield. Car broken windshield ticket.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't everybody do them?
No, everybody doesn't do that. And I'm gonna call for somebody to come pick you up and take you to the precinct.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy
Their
that.
cars-
The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Your car is being
officer.
impounded at the police lot. After you get out, you can work with somebody on getting it out.
Hi, citizen.
I was able to greet back that time. See, I got 2 points for greeting back.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Here's the other police officer.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Alright, I've got her all taken care
Please
of. She's in
cooperate
the
and come with me
computer.
to the police van.
There they go. And our shift is over, so let's head back. Let's head back to the precinct, which is right around the corner here. See if I can park a little bit better this time. Still doing a horrible job of parking. There we go. That looks better. Lights off. And let's go check in with the charge. So we didn't get any speeders, but we did get a lot of points. So I'll take that. Hey, charge, we're back. And let's head back to death. End our shift. Now let's look at our points. Boom, so we had 332 from the shift. We lost 5 for our conduct. Lost 7 for the conduct point penalty. Oh, we unlocked a photo camera. We unlocked a minor accident. And we unlocked Chester. No partner bonus gave us 66 points, so that gave us 391. We're just short of hitting our second star. So that's going to be it for today. Thanks you guys for following along. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll have more episodes of Police Simulator leading up to the DLC, so we can all start the DLC together. I'd like to thank you for your time and hope you have a good rest of the day.